Good. You can go and grab your own birds.
Okay.
Good morning.
Bola, ven.
Good morning.
Bola.
Going.
Doing well, thank you.
Bola. Bola, ven.
No, just get everything on camera. Brittany, can you record what's going on? I can't talk into this.
I want her in the house. I don't want them. I don't want them to do
stepping on
something
my
to her.
premises. Yes, Brittany, here.
Ven. Bola, ven. Ven, ven. Bola, ven. Bola. Bola, ven. Come on. Bola. Come on. I know. Come on. Go. Please. Go in the house. Thank you.
And how does the process go?
Yeah. Are you coming in?
Yep.
Okay, how do I know if my bird come back positive or negative?
Supposedly we'll send it in writing.
So you'll just give me a call.
Yeah, if they don't give you a call,
You guys cannot pursue like any tests out in the field or anything? So how do I know that there's no like cross-contamination or anything?
How do we know the Q-tips that you guys are sticking in their mouths are clean?
Mr. Oldman,
Yeah.
can I have you step out, please? Or just out of their way so you don't interfere with their work?
I'm not interfering in any investigation.
Well,
I'm not impeding on any investigation.
Being in someone's personal space can...
You know, I have a motion to traverse this.
That's
So,
wonderful.
You know, the thing is, you know, they're here just to test. If they were here to euthanize, it'd be a whole different thing. Because
Oh,
the
sure.
motion to traverse means that we have the right to go to court. You know, that's our constitutional rights.
What I'm conveying to you is just...
If you guys want to arrest me or whatever, this is my property. I just want to
I have a
oversee
catch.
what
I have
you're
a
doing, and
pheasant.
I want to understand,
Hey.
bro. This is
No,
a business. This
I'm-
is my livelihood.
I have a
that you guys
pheasant
are
on
taking from.
15 eggs.
All right?
How are you guys going to test that?
You could call me whatever you want, but I'm telling you, bro,
Huh?
it's gonna get ugly, man. This is my business.
How are you
This
gonna
is my
test my
livelihood.
pheasant sitting on
You
her
guys come
eggs?
here without,
Matthew.
you know, me being home. I saw you
Y'all
guys
don't
up
wanna
the street,
talk?
you know, staging.
Matthew.
So, how do you guys want to do this? Because this is a business I run. I don't want you guys just damaging my birds. I have birds on.
She's 15 eggs she's sitting on.
I guess, but how's it work with babies and everything?
with babies, we don't test the babies.
You don't test the babies. So how am I going to disrupt the nest with the babies in it? So
She just started to sit on them. She just laid 15.
Dan, he's delaying them to abandonment.
No, that's all right. He's good right now. He's not delaying them. He's just getting clarification.
I want way of how it's gonna work. My babies are important. We're not trying to delay anything.
This ain't my first rodeo, bro.
It's not ours either.
And I know, you guys are on overtime, you know what I mean? Like, come on,
It
bro.
doesn't matter why we're here.
I know about
on
this, you
overtime or regular pay and all that
Right.
other stuff.
Yeah, we just need to
This
get some
thing's
more
been going around for 2 fucking years, okay? I'm on business, I'm on paper, I fly a thing outside my house. I'm registered with the Cdfa. Not only do I carry a permit for my city and registered, but I'm registered with the government officials for special permits for my exotic parents. So I already paid for these things to hold the permit for them. And you're telling me after 2 years you're gonna come here and now want to test my birds? And now you're going door to door and wanting to test? Wouldn't you want to test the people that are business owners saying, hey, look at me, I fucking transport birds. This is what I do for a living. Come and test me 2 years ago. But I'm upset because 2 years later you come and now you want to test my birds? And the way that they're doing it is wrong. 2 million birds have been euthanized. Only 422 test positive. That's less than 3%.
Are you gonna hold birds?
You understand? You know what I mean? This is my livelihood, bro. I'm a stay-home dad. I got 3 kids. Like, you know what I mean? So, this shit's a joke, dude. They're here till July 2015. They have a
220,
contract.
2020.
So we know that this disease is going to be.
They filed for they
2015.
got a warehouse.
And I'll tell you this, we'll be your standing. We're not Cdfa. We're just here to
You
make
guys are here just to oversee it. I know you're CHPs.
So, right.
You guys have to be CHPs because it's government funded.
So,
The sheriff's getting because it's state funded.
so I don't mind.
Yeah,
I
bro.
know you're pissed. I get it.
Yeah, trust me, I got an attorney behind me and everything for this.
The only thing is, we can't answer the questions about a little more about bird neutrality.
Yeah.
Way more. Because we both know that, right? So,
But we have constitutional rights too, dude.
so we're here to make sure that
You know, this is a search warrant, right? What kind of criminal activity is being done for a search warrant?
it's not a criminal search warrant.
What kind of search warrant is this?
They're all pheasants.
Administrative search warrant, right? There's two different
So
types.
that's why we're not coming here, we're not going to your house.
Right. So I should have put him inside. That's the loophole.
Well, no, not necessarily. No.
I'm just saying,
That's not-
you know,
that's not-
Brittany, hold this. Here.
So the thing is that if you have bird-related questions or
You know, this-
procedural stuff, the only guys that
this-
can answer it are the two at the front gate.
Right, I would love to talk to him, but I'm trying to find out the process, find out everything that's going on.
Speaking of the
You know,
process,
after this whole Newcastle disease, I mean,
Matthew, so this gentleman asked you actually a pretty good question. These guys can go in and get the bird and do the test, or
No.
you actually give it an option. You want to grab the
Yes.
bird and do the
Yeah,
test.
it's not a
While
problem.
they test it, that's an option too. Did you make up your mind about that?
That way they don't have to touch your birds. You can get them. You can go into the cage.
I tell you what, you could touch everyone besides the ones that have babies. There's two nests that have babies. It's that one right there,
Which one?
and this one right here. So,
Hello.
I don't know how you guys want to do it because you understand.
Hey, Jennifer. Matt had to turn around and go back. The CDFA showed up at his house to test.
See what I'm saying?
So they're here right now, and he's doing that. And then as soon as he's
You guys can test it.
done, I'll just have him give you a call. I don't know if he was able to get a hold of you.
4, 6, 8, 9 pheasants. 9 pheasants, 8 quail.
Okay. As soon as he's done talking to them, I will have him call you. Okay. Bye-bye. Is it Kiki?
You know, I got a Cdfa permit too if you guys want to see it. I know you guys are nothing to do with it. You guys are just, I hate to say it, peons, bro.
There's a pecking order right in the fund. Yeah, we're low on that. We're not super like that.
Right. Yeah.
But in any event, yeah.
So,
Yeah, but we understand. You know, we've been out here for a couple of months in different areas.
oh yeah, dude, I know.
And the emotions are so very
I know.
for different people.
Yeah, pretty soon, if they can get here as fast as they can, I'll have media all over this thing, dude.
They're already on their way.
Be to cover it, everything. I know this ain't your guys' first rodeo. It's bullshit that we're wasting taxpayer money for you guys to, the whole thing, dude, to pay more money for you guys to come out here on overtime, like everything. CHP is government funded. That's why sheriffs can't do it, you know? The whole 9 yards, man. After this disease being out for years and years and years, why haven't they came out for like a test in the field, like some kind of where they can go to their car and test in the field, you know? You guys are spending more money because now if my bird says dirty, you gotta come back and euthanize them. You're spending more of our tax-paying money.
There's homeless people in LA that need
Talking about the homeless
shelters.
people and Gavin
sit
Newsom
here
and all
and-
them, like, come on. But you
Sucks.
guys,
Those are all great questions. We don't
You
have
know?
the answer. We don't have the answer to
right?
to
You
your
guys,
questions
you
at
guys,
this level. Talking to you here right now.
right? The CDFA doesn't
People-
have
people
answers.
in-
I
people
tell
in
them things,
charge that
and
are
they
higher
tell
up
me
might-
you have a good point. You have a good point. You know, I'm not here to have good points. I'm here to have answers, bro. You know, if I'm here to set the example, like, hey, do your guys' thing, and I'll do my thing, man.
Titi.
I'm gonna be that example, you know? So you guys can test all you want. If it came down to euthanization and you guys came back, bro, best believe that you guys are not euthanizing my birds. I pay for it. I'm registered with the state.
We already
I do
paid our
everything,
tickets.
you know?
Like, we
I
already
follow
paid
strict
everything.
biosecurity. You guys could call the local dog pound. You guys could
They
call
were
the
already
city.
here.
Everybody knows me out
Who knows?
here. I make everybody wear booties. You know, that spraying just your boots, like,
Ain't
get
crap.
out of here, dude. It's all over your clothes. If this was such a epidemic, like they're calling it, where they have a state mandatory euthanization, why aren't our birds falling out from the sky? Why aren't our pigeons just fucking dying, you know? And they tell me I'm a pigeon breeder, so I have, it's a high carrier of the disease. Like, why are pigeons still flying right now? Why? If it's such a huge epidemic, why is it less than 3%? Like,
Good questions. Hey, you got a lot of facts.
no, I'm gonna go talk to the
for it.
bosses to find out what's going on with the birds.
All right, Mr. Matthew.
I'm gonna put this paper in the house so that I don't lose it. Which ones are on eggs? Haley's horsey. I need to go get my coffee out of the car. I'll get it right now. You're not gonna go in mommy's car.
Whose car is that? That black one by the... Are you supposed to park by a fire hydrant?
It's a police car. If there's an emergency, I'll move it.
Just you're allowed to park by a fire hydrant is my question.
Serving a warrant. I'm here for police business.
Right, but then you can park anywhere else. But to guard a fire hydrant, what if something happened? A fire happened right now.
Then I'll move it.
I'm just asking. You know, why are you guys able to get away with it or not? You guys want to be assholes? I'll be an asshole too.
They
Man.
just get to pick
Rules are
and
rules.
choose.
Everybody's got to follow.
Nobody's.
Yeah, you guys are. Yeah, it's my livelihood, bro. It is. This is bullshit. 2 years the disease has been going around, bro, and they haven't done nothing about it. It's fucking crazy. You know.
Like I said, I don't for being upset, but we're not mistreating you.
No, the way you guys do things is crazy, man. You guys are on overtime right now to do the search warrant because it's government funded. You guys are taking from our taxpayer money.
Taking from the veterans, the homeless
kidding me?
people.
Like,
Really? Like,
so
let's
what
get
are you guys gonna
serious.
do?
What's the question? What questions can you answer?
Well, I have.
Well, you
I
can
have
go
birds
test them
on
too, so you guys can get out of here.
So now that you take the birds with the babies and disrupt their nest, how's that going to work?
So all
Now
of
they're
our,
gonna
all of
abandon
our
babies.
staff are very well trained at are collecting diagnostic samples. So I have no concerns. That's their area of expertise. That's not mine as far as.
You're not
I'm
trained.
not worried about their expertise. It's,
Right. They even told
it's
us that
the
we
way
could-
the animals and the nature works. If you go
So,
and you
Frank,
disrupt
well,
their nest and their babies, then what
unfortunately-
happens is the mother's going to abandon the babies and the babies are going to be dead.
Okay,
Just
and
because you guys are performing your test. I'm willing for you guys to test numerous birds on mine, but not just disrupting the ones that have the babies on the nest.
So they follow all
He's recording too.
biosecurity and protocol that's been dictated by veterinarians that are working on this incident, as well as epidemiologists. So they know what's important to test and what can be skipped. So they'll make that judgment call based on their training and experience.
So
Got training.
can I ask them, are you guys going to disrupt
Are you guys
the
trained to
nest
touch
of
our
the
babies and put them back so that the moms can feed them again?
You can talk to me. They're here to do a job.
So are you going to disrupt the nest with the babies?
I can't tell you. I can't
What do you
answer
mean?
that
I'm
question.
asking you a question. You can't tell me if you're going to disrupt the babies, the moms with the babies?
I'm
the
not-
mom is going to be sitting on the baby. How can you not tell me? I'm asking you a question. You
I-
understand my questions?
I understand what you're saying.
So you have to have an answer for me. Are you going to disrupt the baby's nest? Because if so, you're not touching my birds. And we can handle this however you guys want. You guys want to arrest me? Arrest me. But that's not fair to the birds because they're going to abandon the babies and kill the babies.
It's like you're
I am
doing
willing
murder.
to test other birds, but how do you not have an answer for me?
All right.
Yeah.
Listen,
But they're trained, so they should know. Are you guys able to make it so
They
that
have
you
nothing
guys
to
can
do with
test
it. I
them?
asked you a question. Are you going to take the moms and test them to get your test so that they could abandon the babies and the babies die? Does that sound fair or logical? And I asked you and you said you didn't know.
To ask them.
are you guys swabbing the chicks?
No, we're not. We're not.
It's not swabbing the chicks. The lady is on eggs.
So if the
She
mom
has
is sitting on the
babies.
baby, okay, there's numerous birds in there, and the mom is sitting on the eggs or the babies.
You're going to
that
take
have
her
already
off
hatched,
of it.
Okay, the babies are already hatched. Are you going to take the mom off of the nest to swab her and perform your transaction?
Actually,
Go ahead.
if the mother is just sitting on the babies and she's not moving off of them, we can still test it without actually moving her off the nest.
There you go.
I disagree, though. You know, you disrupt
mean,
that.
if
I
you
know
wanna-
you
if
disrupt
you-
any nest, any live nature nest. That's how it is, man.
don't
They're gonna
have to-
abandon the babies.
We
It's
don't
not
have to
fair. It's
sep-
not
We don't
right.
have to separate the mother from the young at all in order to do the test.
Yeah, but you can't disrupt the nest at all, dude. You're not.
Okay, do it. Record it. I'll record it, and then if something happens, then it's done.
No, because then I lose. I lose. This is a business. This is a livelihood.
And I understand that.
No.
But the
No.
way that you can get back to business as normal is by complying with the quarantine and getting
I
your
have-
birds
We've
tested.
complied. We haven't done any damn bird movement since God knows when.
Call the city, you
Well,
know what,
one of the
I'm
requirements
registered
of the
with the state.
quarantine-
Like, how come after 2 years you guys haven't came here when I fly a thing saying
Well,
I'm in
because-
transportation,
Because
I'm on
V&D hasn't
paper.
been here for 2 years, so.
Well, it's been here since June 2018, so
Yeah.
it's been
So a
here
year and a
for a
half.
year and a half.
Right.
And I'm on paper.
Long enough.
I'm registered with the Cdfa. Would you like to give me my paper? I'll get you all
He
my
dropped him on the
paperwork.
ground.
I'm registered actually with the
So-
government, which is your department. So why
Look at that.
a year and a half of being on paper, flying a sign outside my thing that says, "Hey, look at me! I transport all these birds and animals." Why, after a year and a half of being a disease, why are you going door to door now to neighbors instead of coming and hitting all
Because
business owners?
this is the
that
only
do this for a
way.
living?
This is the only way that we're going to be able to release the quarantine and everybody can go back.
Well,
to
we've heard
business
that for a year and a half. It was
Well,
it was
unfortunately,
supposed to
people
be
aren't
released.
complying with the
Right,
quarantine, so
after,
this is why
as
we're
soon
in
as
this
the 90 days,
position.
you guys find it, it's for 90 days, and then all of a sudden, right before the 90 days hits again, you guys have a contract till July 2020, is that correct? You guys are
I
going
have
to
no
be
idea.
out
I
here?
don't sign contracts.
You don't know?
I don't sign contracts.
Your company, the government doesn't have something out here till 2020 of July?
Literally, I have no idea, and that's also
And
not
there's a
all
little
we're
rat.
talking about now. So, the importance is the compliance with the quarantine.
I am complying. The
Well, no, you're
compliance
not.
is,
That's the issue.
no moving, no selling, no transporting, no
As
nothing.
well as submitting to inspections authorized by the state veterinarian, which is what we're here to do now and what they were here to do on the 22nd, Sunday, like a week and a half ago.
Right. So these guys are all licensed
No.
vets or anything, or
They're all trained.
They all watched the video.
so they have absolutely no license. We can't get anybody here with license.
No.
Nope,
Why?
because that's not the way it works.
So
You can make- listen,
you just
you
have
can make-
volunteers. You just come here.
Mhm.
And do it?
Yeah, I
Out
don't
of
think-
state.
They're not volunteers. They're getting.
Well, they have no license.
They have been properly trained, and that I'm telling
Through
you that
video.
if you want to question it,
A
there's
lot of these people are, lab techs, they're animal health technicians, they've gone through all of their proper training, so they're good to go.
Listen, I'd rather work with you than against you.
Yeah, right. Dude, you guys would have been here a year and a half ago, bro. You guys would have found a cure for it. You know, this disease hasn't been going around for just this year and a half, man. You guys have had outbreaks, so why haven't you found
02,
any
03,
cure?
and then 78,
Exactly.
79.
And every time
I'm not
it
a
lasts for 2
scientist,
years,
man.
bro.
I don't work in a lab.
You know what I mean? Like,
I wish that
and
they
the
could
same
find
thing,
it.
how do I know that you guys aren't having no cross-contamination set? Like, why do you guys, you haven't developed any kind of test that you can do in the field? How do I know that that's my test? That I'm just going to get something in the mail in 2 weeks and say, like, oh, that was
was me.
It's negative or it's positive? Like, how? That's not fair.
Well, I can't argue with fair. I can only argue what our policy and procedures are.
What are these guys doing? They better stop. Or I can stop them, bro. They're not going to touch my birds on the nest. And we're going to come to an agreement. You can test all the other birds, but you're not going to kill the ones with the babies on it. Or you could fucking
We're not
arrest
killing
them.
any birds.
Well, it's going to kill the babies. They're going to abandon them. That's the way the wildlife works, man. I don't know how
I'm
it
not
is.
trying to go
If you're
too.
an animal
I really want to
activist-
watch my birds though.
I'm not an animal activist. I work for the
Hey, can we walk over here? Since you're all like
Yeah.
contaminated up,
Yeah.
suited up, or whatever the hell you
So-
call it. Let's go. Thanks.
Yeah. Make sure all the officers come too. Come on. Okay? You guys want to arrest me? Let's go. Because they ain't going to touch the birds on the nest. And that's it, man. I'm fair. You guys want to test the birds? Go ahead and test them. But it ain't right that you guys are going to take a mom off the nest with the babies to get a test. And then
I'll take the
mom's
locks
gonna, avoid the baby and the baby's going to die. Ain't happening, bro. If so, then...
Okay, so start at
Here.
one. Figure out which one you're
Matthew.
starting at. Let's go.
Man, that's about 100
Trust me, homie. I'm a convicted felon with a strike. I've been around the block.
Okay, I'm
Tell
not
me
your,
where
I'm not
they
your
at
homie.
so that I
I'm
can
not
sit
your
here.
homie.
Where are they at so that I
So-
can sit here and make sure?
If they touch my birds on
Which
the nest, we're gonna have
ones?
problems. That's it.
Which one?
The pen 3-3.
Okay, so right here is the babies with it.
I just spoke to their team leader, and they don't need to pull the mom off the nest.
They can do anything else they want, but they touch those pens with the babies on it, we're gonna have problems, bro.
I think there's 9. You said 9 pheasants, right?
I think so. It's about right. I think there's one with the 2 females, and the rest are paired.
Fucking jokes you guys are doing, bro.
I understand that
It is, man. It is. Everything. You guys have no answers, dude. No fucking answers.
Are those
It's
the
crazy.
ones that he dropped on the ground? I'm just curious. I got it on video. I just wanted to know.
What, this guy dropped one on
He
the ground?
dropped the whole bag on the ground. I just want to know if they were
He
the
just
same
dropped
ones.
the bag on the ground, dude?
Yeah, he did. I have it on video,
I
but it's
thought These
okay.
were trained professionals, bro.
It's
And your
okay.
guy dropped it on the
It's okay.
ground.
Let him drop it on the ground.
Can you guys get some clean ones or something?
No, it's okay.
Come on, dude. Are you their boss?
Yeah, I'm in charge.
Well, did you see him just drop it on the ground?
I
It's on
did.
video. Can you ask your worker if he dropped it on the ground and then he's going to test the bird?
No. They're going to follow their policies and procedures. They're fine with what they're doing right now.
They're fine with dropping the shit on the ground.
Yes.
Fucking joke, bro. Good luck getting in that one because there ain't no hinge on it, so
Be careful that they fly out.
that'd be good. Just make sure you get it on camera.
Oh my god.
So now they just let one of my birds go. Are you kidding me?
I'm recording video too.
Oh my.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
I'm recording video. There's recourse.
Are you guys kidding me, bro?
That's an accident. Obviously, it was an accident.
So now
But
what's gonna
come
happen
on.
for an accident, bro?
They're gonna let my mom
Well, I'm sure
go.
they're gonna take care of it. You know,
Like everybody else
Hey,
waiting for
brother,
their checks.
a reasonable.
Like everybody
Hey,
else
brother,
waiting for their
reasonable person-
checks.
I'm here witnessing the same thing as you. So hey, you get.
Are you
We're here.
fucking serious?
I'm sure they're gonna make it right. It's called a mistake.
I have it on video too. There's no arguing what just happened.
Holy fuck, dude. It's a fucking joke, man. So what are you guys gonna do about it now?
They're gonna go catch it
Contact the Department of Food and Agriculture.
and let
I
them
can
know
contact the Department of Food and Agriculture?
Yes.
and let them know that you released a bird.
You can let them know exactly what happened.
That you guys came over here to test
I'm-
my bird and it flew out.
I'm gonna write a report about it too, so they're gonna have it
Can
documented.
I see a
and
copy of your report that you're gonna
You-
write?
Yeah, you can mail it to us when you get
There's
that done.
always a policy and a procedure for everything,
Holy
so you can
fuck,
request
dude.
it from the state.
Man, you guys are a fucking joke. You guys are done, bro. You get the fuck out of my pens and I'll fucking get the birds and test them.
Yeah,
Okay?
I said
Is that
from the
fair enough?
beginning.
That's what you guys asked? You guys
Yeah.
already let the fucking bird go.
Yeah, really
Get him the
go.
fuck out of my pens before I get him the fuck out of my pens.
Matthew,
Alright? I'll
Matthew,
test them.
Matthew.
Alright?
You got to calm down first of all.
Okay?
That was
Come
the- that
on,
was
bro.
the-
They let my bird go.
I was right here,
Here,
with you.
mine's
and I
here.
saw
You
the
want to
same
give me?
thing.
Give me.
That's about the 100th time you're begging to get arrested. We're not trying
Fuck,
to arrest
homie.
you. We're trying to
You
allow
can't
these
do that,
gentlemen
bro.
to do.
Okay,
to do
so
their
now
work.
I'm telling them, get
But
the
they're
fuck
not-
out and
obviously
I'll
they're
do
not
it for 'em,
trained
bro.
good enough
Clearly it's a
because-
mistake.
Okay.
That fortunately your gal here recorded. I think he said he's.
I can't have any more mistakes,
he's
bro.
recording
So
here
get the
too.
fuck out of my pens and I will give them to you guys to test.
Yeah, right.
I can't have any more mistakes,
Yeah.
bro.
Matthew.
I run a
You guys are
business.
trained,
So
but you guys
let's
are.
do this.
Okay?
Let's be reasonable,
Crazy.
middle ground. So let them finish what they're doing there, and from here on, you grab the bird and give it to them to do their
Yeah,
thing.
right on.
I think that'll
Right on. They won't get in
minimize,
no
that'll,
more
mi-
fucking pens.
that'll minimize the chance if they escape. At least it'll be on you at that point. You can
They don't
accept
come
it.
out. We do it every day. We feed them water every day.
Man, bro.
My fucking 10-year-old
enough?
kids do it.
That works for me.
You know what I mean? They're not capable
we'll do
of
that.
something that a 10-year-old kid does every day,
Wow, bro.
but they're trained. Crazy.
Crazy. Honestly, I couldn't get in there and grab the bird
Crazy.
because I don't
Well, you have all that stuff on you. I don't
not
blame
what I
you,
do.
That's why this
but
guy said that they were
You'd be
trained
surprised.
professionals.
You'd
They
be
do this
surprised.
every time,
But
and they
it's a human-
fucking let
You
my
know what
bird
it
go,
is?
bro.
It's
But
caring.
It's a human
It's
business.
caring.
It's a
It's
human
caring.
business. And accidents happen.
You gotta
when involve
care.
Humans, right?
But it's my
You gotta
business,
care.
brother.
Yeah.
It's my food. It's my kids. It's my livelihood.
I'll tell you,
Okay?
I don't.
You know what I mean?
I don't
You know how
doubt-
much I paid for that bird?
How much?
You want me to really tell you?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm
The
asking.
CDFA is gonna pay for it. So
Yeah.
they'll see a bill. Okay? I'll go in there. I gotta check my books. Okay?
That one has
So
babies.
you guys aren't getting in any more fucking pens. All right?
We agreed to that, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine. Just let them finish what they're doing here. And his report would likely reflect that, hey, I was here, he was here, you were here, so that's actually a good thing to document this.
No, we've listened to it through Norco Uncensored for the last month and a half.
I run a business.
That y'all are coming.
What happened?
Norco Uncensored. That's how you find out what to do when people come, like you guys when you come.
Yeah.
If you guys came like 2 weeks ago, I probably wouldn't have recorded you.
Brittany, look at that. 3 guys in there and they can't get a bird. One bird they let go.
But
3
the
guys
reason
in
why
the
we
pen.
do it is because other people have already had this done
Crazy.
and are
Yeah.
telling us what to do, what to take for precaution for ourselves.
Crazy.
Just for that reason right there.
Right. What's the value of a bird like that, the one that just flew out?
Yes, please.
I don't know anything about birds.
I
so-
pay like $100 for
Hey,
it.
Matthew,
So
they're
it's-
ready for you to help them out.
All right, well, we ain't gonna test
You're gonna
out
wait
because
until
it's
this
on,
one's done.
Eggs.
Hey, Gabriel.
There's babies, eggs. You can see them.
Well,
I ain't lying, bro.
I'll defer to your lead on that one.
So I think it's,
He made some comment out there about it. So just go to the next one for now, and we can circle back.
So I go to 2-2.
All right, well, I want to get these guys out. There's too much going on. It's crazy. You're right, mistakes do happen, but these guys trained professionals, everything. Like,
well,
come
even
on, dude.
professionals can make mistakes.
You know what I mean?
No doubt about that. I work with a lot of professionals.
Right. Well, they're gonna pay for it.
And I know a lot of people make
Yeah.
mistakes. I don't know what's your business. This is your business full time.
This is my livelihood, bro.
Livelihood.
This is all I do.
So I'm sure mistakes somewhere along the line, big or small, happen. And
Back
it's
then, we
unfortunate.
learned from them. We've
Yeah.
built so that you make it like the pens, for example.
Yeah.
They can dig out. They can do a lot of things. So now we've built it so that these are indestructible by hand.
How was it
Every
before?
single pen, smaller. They
Started out in the
it's
backyard.
digging
I've been
down,
in business for 3 years, bro. This ain't my first rodeo.
cages,
And
you
I'm
know,
like
everything.
I'm like a wholesaler. This guy's
There's a string in there for the kids.
Make sure you record the way that these guys do shit, dude. Crazy.
Where do you want to start?
So you want to go in here?
Alright, so you tested for...
Yeah, 3-3 has baby, so we'll test this one next. Yep, let me get my net, bro. No, I'll catch the bird and bring it to you. Actually. Tell you what, some of these birds you guys can't even fucking find, dude. Been in business for 3 years, you guys wouldn't even be able to replace shit
Watch
like
out for the
this.
female.
It ain't a market value of this fucking these things, dude. It's all good. So I only got 2 birds in here. It's a male and a female, very distinctive, bro.
Yeah, usually the guys are a little bit more.
Yep.
He's behind you.
It's got a blinder on, but it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I used to run trios, but you get like 1 male with 2 females, but you get too many problems.
Like 2 inch fight?
But yeah, they start to fight.
They fight over the nest.
I fight over what?
The nest.
I sell these things $100 a piece. Like
Is this a peacock?
no, it's a exotic pheasant.
What were the other 2?
Same thing.
Same thing?
Yeah, but these ones are like these 2 pair are like really exotic. I've been in business for years. I travel all over it, you know.
What would someone like that retail for?
I sell them $100 at about 3 to 4 weeks old. So we hatch the eggs, and we hatch. Last year it was about 60 babies from 1 pair.
Oh wow. For the whole year?
Yeah.
How old are the
These are like 2 years old already. And then we keep the offspring and redo it again, you know?
Why are all the males acting retarded?
Yeah, but the females are ugly. They're just got like, these got a little bit color. Yeah, but no, like, all the males are pretty.
It's like a peacock too, right?
Yeah, ugly, and the males got all feathers.